Okay, so welcome back to Hagrid's Hogwarts Legacy Part 29. So hopefully it's the last pensieve guardian trial. So it's the last part of this chapter that we're doing, hopefully. So yeah, let us see. We have one more guardian after this, so not quite at the end.
Hello,
yet.
Professor, I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. And in fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So I guess not then. Save. Quest. Ooh, 3K, nice. Definitely selling those, by the way. Ooh, new robes. Which reminds me, I need to go to the room requirement to see what these are. Hold the phone.
Gain access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ooh, Quidditch robe, nice. I'll sell those other things, by the way. I'm not keeping the other two. So, yeah. What the hell? I've only just noticed that, by the way. Ah, the apologies plot. Nice. It's basically downstairs to where we are, so no need to fast travel. Whoa! It lagged then for some reason.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
Oh God.
Don't answer that.
Are you on then?
Of course
That's why
you're
my
not.
voice went high.
No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single
Yeah, how
greatest
convenient.
also master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang, while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Yeah, no.
Oi! Can you help me?
Everyone wants help all of a sudden. Jeez. Oh, why is it tracked a different quest? No. Stop it. We went past it, didn't we? God damn it. I keep forgetting that his office is the Defense Against the Dark Arts room. Of course it is.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
There's always Prodigy's potion involved, isn't there? Okay, let me save again. Quest, or map, rather. Don't tell us to walk all the way there. No, we can't. Are you serious? Ooh. Unidentified item again.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor,
Uh-oh.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
That's his niece then as well.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Okay, that looks weird, that does. I thought it was a chest, not a cat.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
This mission is too good.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Whoa, the textures.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh. That was a low blow.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor,
I see what they did there.
more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
She's pissed.
I haven't
I'll
time
be
for
too.
any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Cancelling Quidditch is like a crime. Where am I going? What the hell? I was like, where's it leading? This is one courtyard I haven't been to yet, so... Nice tree. It looks exactly the same like in Order of the Phoenix as well.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen it go.
I can go through here. What? It's locked? You can't get to the boathouse from here? What the hell? You can't go on your broom. It'd be a bit awkward.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. Yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Sorry about that, I had to put my pizza in the oven. It wasn't too long. Oh! I need those. Not this. Ah shit, sorry, oops. Ooh. A fedora, really? You're gonna wear a fedora. Oh, it's the thing is, never mind.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What the? Why is the house points not full? Or half full even?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway.
She's awesome.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem! Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Which one is it? It's either strength or blood. I'm gonna guess blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Why is he
Apologies,
burping so
potion's
much?
wearing off. I best get out of sight.
That's why.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Hope no one saw us. No! I knew that was gonna be a fluke.
Got it.
Hey! Nice. There's one over here, wasn't there? Down here. Come on. Hey, nice. First try. What am I doing? I've got that one already. Oh, I forgot how this one works. So 4 and 6 is what? Is it the horse? Or unicorn? Not a horse. Where is it for the other one?
Revelio.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or is it the owl? No. I forgot how these work, to be honest. I'm gonna leave it for now. It's been so long since I've done one. The first one I ever did, I got it right first try. So yeah, I'm gonna leave them for now. We're practically almost done with the game anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Revelio.
I'm not going all the way down there. Forget it. See, I got this one first try. Can you fast travel here? Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can't hear the my timer either, my egg timer. I put it a little bit further away.
You can't imagine how we can...
It's upstairs. Or not? Come on.
Yes, I told you. Revelio. You're very clever. How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusion.
I gotta go all the way up again. This is so Christmassy, like a Christmassy feel into it. And the music as well, obviously.
Revelio.
Ooh. Goblet of fire. Oh, it's here. Oh, it takes so long to get to.
Gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Revelio.
Toujours. Oh.
I wonder if
God,
all
what is
the
that?
elite wizarding families have a motto.
What is that?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Hopefully.
Revelio.
Receipt. Hair tonic, moustache wax. Bundimun pomade. Bundimun pomade. That's a weird sentence to say. Comb per-handed. Back scratcher. Gold handled. Docticide. Okay.
Revelio.
Weird. Level 3, level 2.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
So I've seen a bit of this from my
and cautiously.
from one of the streamers that I follow that read a bit.
To
So
find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
basically Tales of Beat of the Bard from Deathly Hallows. But first, I'm gonna save. Make your way through the town without being seen. We can't use our spells either.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Hey, it's Jack. Ah, there it is. Okay. I love how this game gets darker and darker as you go on. Like, it starts out pretty brutal, and then it gets even more darker.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
That was close.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be?
How do you say it, Niamh? Isn't it Niamh?
I need to time this just right.
Or Niamh? Oh shit, that was close.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase, what?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
You were saying? It's very Assassin's Creedy right here.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh.
Oh, it is Niamh. It's a weird spelling.
Many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
I keep dropping everything, god damn it. Let me just test my internet real quick. It shouldn't affect it too much, hopefully. I did drop my controller as well, just so you know. I don't know how it survived. Ah, no. Everything's going off. It's a disaster. But yeah, let me go turn my pizza out. Hold on. So, BRB. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. So let me see. Hopefully they get spotted and get reset in that time. I don't think I did. So how many of them is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Go, 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 go. I hate it when it's in a cutscene style missions. You can't sprint it out. Is that villager or death? Shadow. Oh, it's a villager.
Nothing this way. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I think you mean no ways up. Or no way but up. I need to get to that ledge over there.
Now's my chance.
Oh, go then. Jesus.
That's the way forward.
I don't trust this road. Hey, the invisibility cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Oh, whoa. I thought that was an opening then. And that. Oh, we gotta go through the gate. Okay. What time is it? Shall we end it here? Okay, I'm gonna end it with this part here. It's part 29 for those of you on YouTube, and I'll mark it on Twitch right now. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Peace.